Morning, girls. How we doing? We are back with Amberlynn Reid, and this is day 20 semaglutide slash Ozempic weigh-in. I love she is so clearly putting that in because she wants to hit the tags on YouTube. If you put it in the title, more people might be able to view it. Flaming hot meat stick taste test is very risque right after Pride. And cook with me. I'm assuming you're gonna cook the flaming hot meat stick. I'm assuming she's gonna heat up that flaming hot meat stick. Oh, that's probably going to be the funniest thing in this entire video. That's like, I remember last time was Pride. It feels like it was only like a couple days ago I reacted to it, and it's just like, oh, what happened in that? Oh yeah, she went to Pride. Did she do anything? And that was it. I genuinely couldn't remember a single thing. And if you like put a gun to my head and said, "Potato Guy, tell me what happened in the episode before Pride," couldn't. I have no idea. I remember she pretended she had cancer for a while because she really thought people were going to give her attention and like her again or something, I guess. That's all I remember. That existed recently sometime. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to a new vlog. So I just did my makeup.
Your top looks like trash.
Like I was vlogging when I bought this. I wasn't.
Why would you recommend it? You look like shit. You look like shit. I'm not going to take your recommendations.
Even sure about it. I just saw it.
Oh,
and I was like, you know
quiet,
what?
like usual? Why are you so quiet?
Calling my name. I need to try it. It's the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And you guys.
Oh my god.
I don't have to say this is probably one of the very best makeup products I have ever used.
You're a problem. Jesus, like, you look like shit. You look 10 years older than you should look. You're like 30 going on 42. Bro, calm down with the recommendations for makeup products. You're not a girly pop.
In my whole life. So I absolutely recommend it. My hair is so frizzy today. I'm gonna wear my new hoops.
Today, just today, guys.
These guys, they're Jessica Simpson, and I'm so excited.
I hold these guys. Yes, you did show me your $1 earrings. Thank you very much.
Tell me I'm not the only one who, like, totally understood when she's
like, I just did. She talks like a teenager. No, I'm just saying the obvious here, but just like, bro, what personalities is she's like regressed even more than I remember her.
Is chicken of the sea chicken because girl relatable. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with them.
That was so funny, guys.
My hair though is so frizzy. Anyways, I'm actually
2 times in one sentence.
TikTok, so
amazing.
I'm gonna finish that.
Wow, but it's trash.
One of my favorite easy.
Oh my god, is it one of her glow up ones? Because I've seen she's been doing a lot of glow up ones recently. Because I guess she's been broken up with again. Is upset that no one actually ever dated her. Is trying to go after one of her exes. You know, the standard thing she does on TikTok or on YouTube. She's like, tries to pretend to be like totally unbothered by everything 24/7 because I guess that's just what she wants to portray herself as, being unbothered, even though she's very clearly bothered. But then on TikTok, she is like constantly bothered. So it's like a weird whiplash going back and forth between the two.
Things to have is literally just steak.
Sure.
So I have.
I thought you weren't a steak girly.
So I'll season it with pepper and garlic salt, and I'll put it in the air fryer. And it's literally.
At this point, do you need to tell me you seasoned it with garlic salt? I'm just going to assume. It looks like a cheap cut of steak. It doesn't really look very nice. It looks like, I don't know, like a rump steak or something like that cut up. It's sure, whatever. I would kind of need something else to go with it. Like even on keto, I didn't like to just eat steak. That's when you eat like something kind of thick with it, like you have like a mushrooms or something like that, you know, like a bit of bulk, a bit of fiber to eat alongside the steak. If it's just by itself, it's kind of shit. What I used to like to do is my special treat, like maybe once a week I'd have a steak and I'd have like a couple of mushrooms, like maybe some big thick portobellos, and then I'd have like an egg, something like that. You crack the egg and you put it over the top, something like that. That'd be nicer with the steak.
Literally the only thing I eat. I never have like sides with it or anything.
Sure, bro.
It's just like so easy to get your protein in, which I need to do.
Wow.
It doesn't take long to cook.
Protein is probably the easiest thing in the world to get in, because like protein's in like everything, especially if you're a meat eater.
Cook either. I do like my steak well done. So and here's a new ouchie to my air fryer, but you know it's okay. It still works good.
So bad at
Actually,
everything?
it works amazing. A lot of people are asking.
Actually, it works amazing. I know it just said it works good, but actually it works amazing. It's like the best thing ever because I'm better than you. All right, cool. That's fantastic and fascinating, bro. How did you damage it here specifically? That seems like that's a hard place to hit, because even if you dropped it, that would be like the least likely bit to get hit.
What it is, it's Beautiful by Drew Barrymore.
It looks
literally
like shit.
The best air fryer I have ever had.
You said it was the first air fryer when you got it. The best air fryer I've ever had. You said it was your first.
All right, you guys, so this has been going for about 10 minutes and it is done. Look how delicious.
Is it? It's not done like evenly in any way, I guess. But I don't know, fucking pop off. I don't think anything could kill you at this point.
Chest. And obviously in the middle of all of it, I do come in here and I, you know, flip them on their back.
Didn't you just literally say they were done? Am I stupid? Didn't she just say she's done? But now it's like, well, halfway through I flipped them, and then she flips them. So is it not done?
Turn them over and all that good stuff, but look how good.
I thought...
I literally just
why would you turn them over when they're done? How does that help?
take a little plate.
She's a fucking dick.
Put some steak down, and then there is steak saved for later.
It looks so... oh, yeah, steak saved for later, guys. Guys, I'm not going to eat all this. I'm on a health and fitness journey. Bro, it's steak. There's not that many fucking calories in
I
it.
do cook enough for like 2 or 3 meals.
Oh, yeah, 3 meals, definitely, guys.
Sauce type of girly. So I put a little bit of that on the side.
Wow.
And then I put this to the side.
I thought you weren't a sauce girly. I thought you were a dry girly. Everything about this meal conflicts with my previous opinions.
And
oh my god, is she so desperate, firstly, to fill time, and secondly, to pretend to us that she's not going to eat all of us. She's like, well, guys, do you want to, before I eat it, I'm going to first show you me putting away my leftovers.
In a container.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Bro, I'd be humiliated.
I'm not going to put it in the fridge yet because you're not supposed to put hot things in the fridge.
Cool.
Because it can make bacteria. So I'm going to let it
whatever.
cool down for a little bit with the lid just on it.
You know, whatever. Like I said, I don't think anything can kill you at this point, so you're flying.
Okay. But yeah,
just leave them on your fucking windowsill and eat them tomorrow morning. You'll be fine.
Definitely enough for 2 more times, and then
oh yeah, definitely enough for 2 more times. Even though there's less in there than there is on that plate. But that's 2 times more than this guy. It's like I said, like a couple of videos. I don't even know. It's all a blur. But it's like she is such a pathological liar. She just says something stupid like, "There's more in here than there is here." And I was like, that is literally not true, kid.
Enjoy that.
Look at that dainty dip for our dainty queen.
Oh, so good. Okay,
I
put like a braid moment.
I hope this was not. Both of like this half of the sentence is just fucked. I hope that wasn't the taste test, which was like, so good. And that's it. The end. The end. Somebody's made lots of times before suddenly. So why are we getting a taste test? And I hope that wasn't cooked with me. It's like, oh, what did you do to cook? And then an air fryer. And I press start. It's like, oh, fuck. You're a housewife. You're putting Chantel to shame.
I don't really know how I feel, but it is what it is. Sometimes you have bad hair days, sometimes you have good hair days. So
you ever have good hair days?
I'm going to bingo because there's like a special bingo moment happening.
Oh, yay!
My rings on and I'm going crazy. So what is happening today is we have these special little bingo sheets where we can win $4,000. Oh my yes. So every time you go to
yes. Cool. I just don't care. I can't believe that 80% of your personality right now is bingo related. It's just like, I wasn't expecting it. Like, I realize she doesn't have a personality, so anytime she, like, decides to infuse herself into something, it's always, like, the most boring shit imaginable. It's like, guys, I don't have a personality right now. What am I gonna, coloring! Yeah, guys, coloring! Oh, fuck, I'm bored of coloring right now. What am I gonna, let go. Yeah. I didn't think it would stoop so low as to be into bingo. And yes, that is an insult. You guys can come for me too. I build model tanks. But bingo, come on.
Bingo, this place in particular, if you win, they give you these 2 little bingo sheets.
Oh, crazy.
So I have, let me count,
that's insane.
1, 2.
It looked like there's more than 3 there. You can't count that high. Calm down.
I have 10 of them. So I have 10 chances to win $4,000.
She just gave up counting them, and then she was like, well, the next number I know above 5 is 10, so I'm just going to go with that.
$1,000. So, yeah, I think there's 2 winners. I'm not like 100% sure, but they do this every like few months.
Wow.
So I've won 5 times.
This is so uninteresting.
Like 3 or 4 months.
Crazy.
Which is not that many times, but I have 10 of these, so I have 10 chances.
I don't know how many times she's going to make a point about this. It's like, yeah, I got it the first time. This isn't even like a complicated idea. And she just keeps reiterating the point over and over and over again. It's like, yep, I get it. Yep, I got it. Yeah, I get it.
Keep your fingers crossed. Your girl might be $4,000 richer in a few hours.
I'd rather you be 200 stone pounds lighter, but you know.
So,
I did say stone pounds as well.
So I can get my water for bingo.
Oh, so healthy. Oh my god, she's getting water, guys. Good thing she usually doesn't like stock up with water at home or anything like that. It's weird. It's almost like she's 100% drinking soda again, guys. Remember the way she quit soda and everything like that? Weird, because you said you're drinking water where are all the water bottles at home? This is twice I have seen you now go to the garage to get water on the way somewhere. Surely you could just bring that water from home, since you buy water, since you drink water in the house, and you already said you don't use a filter and you don't use a tap, so that means there's no water in your house. Well, it means you must be drinking Coke again.
With smart water.
Wow.
If you guys have
one uses smart. Oh my god, that's flaming hot flavored original beef jerky. Oh my god, that's like what I made.
Try this flaming hot beef jerky. I recommend that.
You're fucking 600 pounds, of course you do.
Try.
What don't you recommend?
The flaming hot meat stick.
Oh, so it's that. Wow. Is that it? Cool.
I'm not really a meat girly, but something about jerky.
You literally just had an entire meal steak. This is what I say about the pathological lying thing. It's so weird. Why do you just like lying? Most people find lying uncomfortable. Most people, when they lie, they always get, oh god, I hope people don't catch me. Oh, that's really awkward. That's how people feel about it. Instead, she's like, I hate meat. It's like, okay, cool.
Just does something.
You got us, guys.
All right, you guys, let's do a taste test.
Can you even say that's actually meat? Look at that fucking thing. I'm just gonna say though, recently, like, she looks crisper. It's like she's finally got, like, I don't know, she's able to, like, not film with that weird blur effect constantly.
I knew it was gonna be good. My mom was gonna have the other half.
Oh yeah, you're just so dainty. You can't even eat half a meat stick.
You're gonna like it. Say hi. Hi.
Go away. Oh my god! Oh my god! She said hi, guys. Yep. Yeah. You know what? She did. That was crazy. Like, Amber pointed a camera at her and said, "Say hi," and then she said hi, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I laughed because it was, like, really funny. I guess they definitely have a good relationship because Amber fake laughs occasionally when she's near her. Wow.
It's good. I like spicy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The most boring bastards ever. Imagine doing a taste test and it's like, here you go, what do you think? Yeah, that's good. I like it. What do you think? Yeah, that's good. I like it. Thanks. I'm glad we dedicated time to this.
It's good.
0 for 10.
God, you guys are so
0 for
fucking
10.
boring.
6.
6.
Mm-hmm. How about you?
7. Okay, so
Oh
take
my
our
god!
little...
She said 6 and she said 7! Oh my god, that's insane! Why do they fake laugh constantly?
And we got some bingo glue.
Wow.
$4,000. And then we're gonna put them, like, on here and glue it to make it easier.
Wow.
You just do it around the corners, however you want to do it.
Oh my god, are we seriously doing...
My mom has so many. Like,
sorry, I just didn't care. I just didn't care.
Like, oh my god, she might be the winner tonight.
Oh my god.
My mom goes, hey, look,
Pizza. Haha, do you get it?
Amber, pizza. Okay.
Haha, she's probably said, haha, look, your feet are this fucking fat too.
So currently just got home outside with Twinkie. I did not win the 4,000, but I did win.
Oh my god, yet another time when she's definitely outside with Twinkie, guys. You know, but for some reason, anytime she's outside with Twinkie, she can't film downwards. She has to stick it in her tits and film directly upwards, so you can't see where she is or what she's doing.
100, well, technically 90 because I like to tip the people that work there. But yeah.
Yeah,
at least
I bet
something.
you did.
Y'all, it is hot out
Oh,
here.
where's Twinkie? He
Okay,
actually
guys,
exists.
so...
Wow. Guys, I'm walking Twinkie 1 nanosecond. 1 nanosecond. Can't even see him take 3 steps.
I want to give a little...
I don't know, I always call Twinkie
Today
him.
is day 10 that I've been on semaglutide, which is pretty much like Ozempic.
Cool.
Amberlynn, you meant to say day 20. Whoops. It's literally just compounded Ozempic.
Oh yeah, that was the worst thing about this entire vlog. I'm glad we corrected that.
So, I want to give an update on that because my last 10 days, I did a weigh-in. So I figured, you know, day 20 I should as well.
Oh.
Day 30 I will as well.
Wow,
But when I told
crazy.
you guys that I
I don't
wasn't going to
care.
be weighing myself, I literally did not weigh myself until today. And I was actually...
Wasn't that only like 3 days ago though? Wasn't there like a 3-day difference?
So happy with what I saw on the scale.
Also, is this
the very
before
reason
or
why
after
I should not
Pride?
weigh in daily because fluctuations will...
Like, genuinely, is this before or after Pride? Because, like, I know on Pride she released that video and she was like, actually, I'm up to date. This is actually this date. But is this before or after Pride? Because I know, like, she, like, stretched out the CT scan thing for, like, weeks and weeks and weeks when she'd already known the results. But when was this thing filmed? That's what I'm interested in, not the Pride or anything like that.
happen. Anyways, let's just, like, get into the weigh-in. So here it is.
Let's get into it, guys.
On the scale,
You're the one wasting time.
growling. That's because she hears someone in the hallway.
Yeah, sure, bro.
481.2.
41.2?
Is this even up or down?
Oh my fucking god, I'm sorry.
Oh my fucking god, I believe that.
So
I feel it.
annoying, but we're almost in the 470s. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
I have seen Amber. I'm going to... What I say next is based on her claims, not mine. I have seen Amber at nearly £550. And I have seen Amber at apparently now £480. That is like a £70 difference. Which, in terms of like £600 life, isn't like an impressive loss, I guess. Despite for her doing this for years and years and years and years. But I would think I would notice a difference at this point. I know I said in one that I felt like her choker wasn't cutting into hers tightly, but that's about it. It's not like that's a £70 difference type of compliment, you know?
That's amazing. So that means in 19 full days, I've lost 19 pounds.
Wow.
I am so happy with that. Like, that to me is like the perfect.
But even though, like previously when you were talking about this, you said that you got gallbladder sludge or some shite like that and had to quit Ozempic because you lost too much weight because humans should only lose 1 to 2 pounds per week, but now you're apparently losing a pound a day and you're so happy and you haven't got any issues whatsoever and you haven't brought up those issues, you haven't brought up any concerns about those issues. It's suspicious.
Perfect speed for what I'm aiming towards, and I know it's gonna slow down. I know. Like, I'm just very happy with the progress I'm currently making, and I'm almost in the 470s, so I think that's pretty great. I have days where I am really.
It's so bad, isn't it, that Amber is just like so unlikable that even if this is real and she is actually losing the weight, you just can't even root for her. Isn't that like depressing? Isn't that like sad? Like Amberlynn, like maybe you should just like fix your personality before you fix your face. I don't know, maybe that's the most important thing for you right now. If like you're actually losing weight and people are like, oh, okay. No one cares. No one cares. No one's happy for you. It's just like, bro, I would be fucking sad. I would be so sad because like, what's she gonna do? She's gonna lose all the weight and then just be like thin, thin and alone as opposed to being fat and alone. What does that change? Your life doesn't improve.
Hungry like 2 days ago.
You stay alive longer, lonelier.
And I had to literally just keep telling myself, don't do it. Look at the progress you're making.
You literally said, like, 1 vlog, 2 vlogs ago, that you didn't have any hunger feelings whatsoever now, and you literally had to force yourself to eat. And now, once again, we're back to, I am basically craving food nonstop, and I have to fight it because I guess she doesn't want people accusing her of taking like the easy way out if this thing is real. She has to be like, but guys, I'm still fighting a battle constantly. I was like, well, okay, which way do you want it to be? That you're losing weight because of Ozempic, or you've just suddenly mastered your body and you're now sticking to a perfect diet? Because you're doing both right now. It's so fucking weird.
You feel so much better. Like with my recent health scare, like it's really just beat into my head that I just need to improve. And it's like,
what health scare? When you pretended to have cancer for 2 weeks?
There's no better time than now. So yeah, I'm just very happy with that. Oh my god, I literally was shook. I'm not gonna lie. And by the way, someone thought I was 23 today.
Someone lied to you today. That's a weird way of saying someone took the piss out of you today. Calm your fucking tits, kid.
Oh
my god, that was so funny. Did you see the way it zoomed into her eyes and she blinked? Oh my god! That was Liam. And she keeps doing this over and over and over again. This is like the one thing she has. You know, see her boast about, I've been on YouTube a decade now. I'm one of the OG YouTubers, guys. And then the best she has for editing is a crash zoom and blinking.
It's really a whole decade younger than what I actually am. Just had to share that because that literally made a whole day. I was like, wow, thank you, because I feel like I look like I'm 89. But you know, please do not mind the lighting in my bedroom. But I
don't mind the lighting in any of your videos because they're always trash.
I want to end this vlog, so it's time for questions of the day.
Yay.
I need to get to bed. That's what I need.
How many more? Because like obviously she's already over 8 minutes, so this is just unnecessary to add more mid-roll ads. So how many more does she stick in? Because there's 2 more. Does she stick in 2 more mid-roll ads?
So let's do this. What the fuck do you have to journal about every day?
Yep.
A lot. I have a lot of thoughts.
No, literally nothing. You don't do anything with your life.
Thoughts, feelings, emotions. I just like to be in tune with.
Really? That's so weird because previously you were actually saying that you dissociate and you don't feel anything about it. So actually you don't have a lot of emotions to write down about things. I'm just saying you have to be consistent here. You either disassociate constantly from everything or you have a lot of emotions to deal with. It can't be both.
How I feel and the things I think about. So
the things that I think about, so nothing there. Nothing. Literally nothing.
Yeah, I always have something to say. Amber, why is your mom's hair
No, you don't. I've seen your videos.
gray again? I thought you showed us a clip where she had recently dyed it last week.
Don't say that. Now she's gonna play a fucking clip.
No, that's, again, just another rumor floating around. My mom hasn't dyed her hair in...
It's not a rumor. Like, literally, it's not a rumor. You literally showed it.
Months. You look bigger to me. Why are you lying? So I actually recently went back and I was watching a clip from me back on December 26th.
Yeah, we're going to see a Naruto flashback.
And I actually noticed a difference. So I'm actually going to show you a picture right here. What you're seeing is me from a few days before I started losing weight. And then you're seeing just a clip from me literally from my last video. And there's definitely
oh my god, get to the point!
It's actually a 35-pound difference.
Oh
and for someone my size, like, you're not...
Get to the fucking... Where's the difference? I'm looking back and forth. Where's the difference? I don't really see that big a difference. I guess that chin hangs a little lower than this chin. I guess.
Not gonna notice it like super easily because...
Okay, do you know what the weird thing is? Amber claims that she does notice it. And the person who's losing the weight is usually the last person to notice the weight loss. That's my opinion, you know. Anytime that I've had like weight loss before, I've like never really noticed it myself. The best I would get is I would suddenly go, oh, this top feels a bit looser than usual. Something like that. It'd be other people who would notice the weight loss. It's weird that she's always the one who notices it first.
There are several parts of my body that is...
I don't really know. It's just, it could be like head angle. It could be like lighting. Because that one could just look like it hangs lower because of the shadow. See the way there's extra shadow there? Because this is much worse lighting. Like, do you know what most people do? And Amber would never, ever fucking do this because it would, like, potentially actually hold her accountable and she can't really, like, play with it like she does with this. Like, anytime, like, I wanted to, like, so if I want to, like, gain, so if I say I want to work on, like, my shoulders, my upper arms, or something like that, or my abs, core, whatever, I usually like to take a photograph. I stand in the same place against the same wall and I have like the girlfriend take a picture of me shirtless or, you know, fucking in my skivvies or whatever, you know, whatever I want to work on. And I take the picture staring ahead. I take it like at whatever time of night. So I make sure that the light's on. So it's consistent lighting. I have the picture taken. And then next time I want to do it in like a couple of weeks time, I stand exactly the same place. She stands at exactly the same place, you know, have this exact same light on, everything like that, so I can actually compare and contrast and see what the difference is. Amber's like, well, here's me slouching in the chair, and here's me standing up, which obviously changes your body shape entirely, as anyone is aware who's ever sat or stood, in totally different lighting. See, guys, look at the difference. It's like, not really, especially with girls. Especially because your hairstyle can totally change the shape of your face and everything like that. I'm a guy, I don't really need to worry about that. You know, the only thing I have to worry about is like my fucking jawline because you can't see it with my beard sometimes.
Losing weight, it's not just going to be in my face. But I do notice it, especially like comparing.
It's so weird that you can't do that body shot because that's like where most of your weight is.
From videos from like December and January. So I'm very proud of that. If you have a 6mm kidney stone, why isn't it hurting you? I've had one and can barely move. So my kidney stone is non-obstructing, which means that the main symptom that I'm going to get...
Oh, it's so lucky. The main symptom is I can pretend that I have cancer occasionally. That's my main symptom.
...is blood in my pee. Once a kidney stone is...
So it's so bad that it is making you bleed, but it's not in any way causing discomfort. Like, I've never had a kidney stone. I don't know if that's how that works. That doesn't sound like that makes sense to me, you know? Oh, guys, it's fine. It doesn't obstruct in any way or cause any issues, but I piss blood. It's like, so it's torn something there, right? That sounds like, what is it? It sounds like it's punctured or ripped something.
Obstructing, which is moving through your body, that's when the pain starts. ZM in a recent video said he watched Charlie No Gold and went as far as to say he is friends with her, even though she fat shames you and Foodie on the regular, but yet he claims that he dislikes Slow Mama. Thoughts? I'm going to assume that ZM means Zachary Michael, Charlie No Gold is Charlie Gold, and Slow Mama is Yo Mama. Okay.
Wow, thanks for talking through that. I was really left behind there, guys. I'm glad we got the glossary terms.
Interesting nicknames. I think it's just another...
Really? What's interesting about any of them? The fact that it's so easy to guess means that they're obvious, and you watch these people, like, you're aware of their nicknames, I'm sure.
Example of just how reaction channels are hypocritical, and that's just like how it's gonna stay. Reaction channels don't like Yo Mama because he is unbiased and he sticks up for what's right.
If he's always on one side, that kind of implies like bias, like, doesn't it? Also, like, she actually like Zachary was unbiased during the whole Surgeon thing, so you kind of changed your opinion, which implies some form of bias there. I don't know, the whole, like, her constant, like, trying to, like, bait reaction channels into, like, a war is, I don't, lame. That's all I have to say about it. Is like, oh, we're doing this again. Cool. Guess those view counts are pretty low there, kid.
And by Yo Mama doing that, it makes reaction channels have to, like, focus in and look at, like, the wrong that they are doing. And they don't want to stare themselves in the face.
I'm going to make a point. Okay, bro. Like, Yo Mama's view counts are, like, I don't know, not great. It's like saying the entire Gorlworld, like, community has changed because of Gorlworld Ireland and his video where he once said dinosaur donkey dicks, and now everyone has to include a shout out to the dinosaur donkey dicks because, you know, he's such a big deal. It's like, no, I'm like a tiny fish in a really big pond. Like, I think me and his view counts are, like, comparable. It's not that big a deal, bro. I'm sorry, it really isn't.
It's like that.
Oh, we're done. I forgot we're totally done. I guess on to the next one. Let's go. Okay, we're back with the next one, and it's gallbladder update. Of course, I'm sure. Like I did in the last segment there. I'm sure most people have been saying, "Well, what about your gallbladder?" Because you claimed that your gallbladder basically fell out of your fucking asshole last time, and I guess now she's gonna pretend to have an issue. Cook breakfast with me. Is cook gonna be in quotation marks again? Are we getting the old air fryer out on Trader Joe's Hall? Yay! Yay! I'm so happy.
Hello. Welcome to the vlog. So woke up, took
suddenly?
Twinkie out, took my shower, got ready for the day.
Pretended to do all things normal humans do. Right? You guys believe me? Don't you? You do. You go on. I said I showered. That literally means I did.
Now I like to take Twinkie out again because it does take me a couple hours to get ready for the day.
No, it doesn't. The end.
I'm one of them girls, and then I'm gonna...
No, it doesn't. Like, I don't know if anything. Do you need to say anything else? Like, this is the level of makeup she does. She barely brushes her hair. She doesn't wash. She doesn't, like, fucking wash her hair. She's getting changed. What does she do? She just puts on a fucking muumuu. I'm sorry. No, you don't. Calm down.
Make me something to eat. So let's go do that.
Wow.
Oh my god, you guys, today
Oh my god, she's like walking her dog twice in like a couple hours, guys. Oh my god, so believable.
Freaking...
Oh my god, those are literally the same bushes he was walking past last time you filmed. And why do I always call Twinkie him? I don't get it. I just assume all dogs are guys. This is literally the bush Twinkie was walking past in the nighttime scene from the last segment. It's almost like that's probably just directly in front of your flat, and you immediately turn and go back in.
Hot as heck. I am not happy about it.
Are you ever happy about anything? Like anything?
Ham, olive oil, it's a pan.
Yep.
I scrambled 2 eggs.
Don't care.
Guys, so I'm actually about to go to Trader Joe's.
Oh my god, no! Cool. Just because you put like an upward inclination at the end of your sentence doesn't make it sound exciting, I'm just gonna say. And yeah, she just made an omelet. That was it, the end.
Little outfit of the day.
Looks like trash. Oh my god. Wow, I can really see the weight loss, this fucking magic 70-pound weight loss. I can see it.
Floral, but I mean, I like dark colors.
Oh my god.
And this is more like cutesy.
Look, she's just sticking out here suddenly. Usually she's just like consistent fat. She's actually going outwards more now.
To me, floral is kind of like grandma chic, and that used to be very Amberlynn coded, but I have not been like that in a while.
Really? Do you actually believe that? Like, she wears like floral like all the time? Like all the time? Also, I don't really think floral is granny. Does anyone think like, floral is granny? Especially, it looks like, I don't know, young kid.
Guys, this is more like cutesy and adorable. So yeah, I figured I would wear her
Not on you, girl.
Today, but yeah, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's, and of course there's gonna be a haul.
Oh my god, that's so crazy!
In the world. Got my goods.
Wow.
Got a bag down there. And the lady checking me out at the cashier, oh my god, she was so sweet, and she gave me a little sticker. Oh my god, my hair is so...
The whole pretending to be a child thing is weird. Can I say anything more apart from that? Can I? I got a sticker? Cool. I bet you did. Gold star.
Crazy, don't mind that. But she was talking about protein, and then we kind of got on the topic of my weight loss.
Sure.
So she gave me this sticker. She literally put it on me and she was like, good job, congratulations. Like, she was so sweet. And then she was like, come back and tell me your progress. Loved it. Okay, you guys.
She's never seeing you again. Amber is going to choose a new Trader Joe's from now on. Or, I don't know, maybe she's going to accuse the cashier of rape, just like she did with Casey, and is going to try and get them fired or something like that so she never has to see them again, because I bet you never hearing about your weight loss.
So I just got home, so let's do my grocery haul.
Oh,
I
so
got some
exciting.
rolled corn tortilla chips, chili and lime that I'm excited to try. Some already like shaved Brussels sprouts. Some mini,
why would
like,
you just do it
peppers,
yourself?
which I like to eat raw and cooked. I got some delicious strawberries, which I'm about to go.
She's just weird. Everything is just like, I got XY. So it's like I got delicious strawberries, small peppers. I don't know why. She always describes it like that. She's like an author trying to describe a character where everything has to be like, he ran quietly. He sharply ducked. Everything has to have like, what is it, a verb with a noun.
Go in for
or a verb with an adjective as well, I guess.
Oh my god, these look so good. That literally tastes like candy. Some broccoli, which I also like to eat raw and cooked. I got some carrots because last time I went
Which I also like to eat raw and cooked.
Trader Joe's, you guys saw that I got this artichoke.
Your ass is so big, it's actually entered your fucking microwave back there.
And jalapeno dip. I was dipping these thin crackers in this, but in my head I was like, you know what would taste really good? Less calories and probably more.
You're 600 pounds. I'm not buying that you're sitting there eating crackers going like, you know what actually eat better than this? Carrots. I really like carrots. I'm so dainty and healthy.
Carrots. So these two, gonna go great together. So I got more of my favorite salami ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 packs. Some more.
I get it. You want attention, you're trolling. The big old thumbs up there behind the screen for you.
More of these garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives.
Wow.
So delish. Roasted cauliflower and cheese ravioli. I'm excited to try this.
I imagine her fucking shits must be nuclear with just the amount of random crap she eats.
Got 2 of these mac and cheeses.
Wow.
One of these quinoa cowboy veggie burgers with
She's just also just so boring. Like, I realize she does this because she wants to like write these off in tags, she literally just has to do this. Like, every time she buys anything, she shows it. That's why I don't believe the cat carrier thing, where she Indiana Jones out of her house when the fire alarm was going off with 2 cats strapped over her shoulder and Twonk held valiantly in her arms. That's why I don't believe that, because she would have shown us you buying them, because you show us you buying macaroni and cheese.
Black beans and roasted corn, which I'm also excited to try.
This
2
as well.
vegetable biryanis, seasoned basmati rice, and vegetable dumplings.
Basmati?
I love
You said that like someone from the Schenkel. Basmati rice?
biryani. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, sorry. A thing of edamame. I haven't had edamame in forever. Kind of craving it. I always come back with a bag of pasta from Trader Joe's. What can I say? This time,
You've literally already shown us pasta. Didn't she have like ravioli earlier on? Didn't she show like ravioli? This is the second bag.
Fettuccine Alfredo imported from Italy. Excited to try that as well. Last but not least, we got some sirloin steak tips, which is something I've been really enjoying lately. So I'm gonna finish putting everything away.
Why do you just get addicted to certain foods over and over? Maybe you should, like, I don't know, what's that thing? Oh, yeah, go to a therapist. Maybe you should go to a therapist if over and over and over again you are constantly addicted to food. It's not like you can have, like, one thing once a week. Oh, I enjoy that. Tomorrow night I might make something different. It's like, no, I like this. So I'm going to eat it every day, every meal. It's like, where do you find time to fit in a lot of that extra shit when you seem to be eating steak every day and also those salami sticks every day?
I'm a little warm, not gonna lie. Like, it is hot outside today, but...
Is it because you've been drinking? Because, like, you've got your red chest that you get when you drink, and only your face is red. The rest of you looks, like, absolutely fine. The rest of you looks fucking pale. But you've kind of got the drink face on you.
I'm vibing with it. It's summer. I'm just grateful to be here and to be alive and to experience the heat.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm about to show you guys my
I don't know, does Trader Joe's, do they do buzz balls?
most recent Amazon purchase. These beautiful markers. Wow. And I'm going to show you what I've colored so far. The markers are honestly the best markers I've ever used. And
it actually looks, like, nice, I guess, compared to her previous coloring. But I guess she's like an expert colorer, which is quite sad to say, because she's 30 fucking whatever years old, and she still does like children's coloring. So I guess eventually you're gonna get good at it.
And I also got their gel pens, so I can like
that's
add
so
more
crazy.
Creativity.
It's like I said in the last segment, everything she does is boring. She can't even get an interesting hobby. Her most interesting hobby is trying to start shit with reaction channels. That's unironically her most interesting hobby. Because if it's not coloring, it's fucking bingo.
So like the dots, the lines, like all these dots.
Wow.
And then like, I don't know, I was trying to make that marbled, like, don't ask. But look at the cute little cats. I know, so cute. And then the one I'm working on now is this one. This one's gonna be more like
cool.
girly.
I don't know. Like, it's been a big improvement since the last time I saw her coloring. So I just assume her mom did it for her. Would it surprise you if she got her mom to color this so she could still credit it? I wouldn't be surprised.
And whatnot. Like, isn't it so cute? I don't know. It's just so therapeutic.
Yeah, it's fine.
You guys, I'm trying so hard to get through this book. But it's not good. I read it years ago, and I remember...
Then stop reading it. Especially if it's a reread. If it's a reread, why the hell are you actually struggling? If you don't enjoy it, then stop.
I remember not really liking it very much, and I'm kind of feeling that same way right now.
What? Is she only giving it this much attention and effort because this Gabby Hanna person is apparently like another e-celebrity? Is that the only reason she's trying? Because like, I tried reading this book a couple years ago and I didn't like it, and now I'm trying once again to force myself to read it, even though I also still don't like it. It's like, then just don't read it. Like, I feel like this is a really simple solution.
So I'm actually in the middle of getting rid of some stuff, as you can see here. This thing is actually filled with clothes, and my mom's like, oh my god, I want... So I'm in the middle of going through...
And your mom went, ah! What? Was she possessed? Was she speaking in tongues? Did she relapse? What the fuck was that noise? I think you mean, oh my god, I want? But what does she want? You said it's full of clothes. Your clothes are way too big for her. Like, so what the fuck does she want?
Through my closet. Like, I don't know if you guys remember how many clothes I used to have, but this is literally all that I have now.
Okay, well,
I do have a load in the wash.
I firstly don't believe you, especially when you've already pulled out. Actually, well, no, I have a whole pile still.
Currently about to transfer over
Look
to
how
the
big
dryer.
a fucking
And then I do
lobby
have
is.
clothes in the dryer that I'm about to put away.
Okay, so not just that, just one. We've got two. This is literally all I have, apart from everything in the laundry machine. And also in the dryer. I just gotta get... And also in the other room. And also still in my suitcase from when I moved.
But for the most part, like, this is really it. And it's just because my style has changed so much.
Has it?
And even as
I've been watching her for, like, a lot less time than most of you people. I haven't noticed a single change. She wears exactly the same clothes. Like, literally exactly the same clothes. I'm not even saying, like, oh, it's the same style. I'm saying the exact same clothes.
Stand here, I'm just like... Ugh. I don't want this, so I might actually get rid of it. So I just take it down.
Sure you will.
But it's like the more I get rid of, the less clothes I have. And I'm just like, wow, okay.
Whoa, my god. Is that your problem with pizza as well? The more you eat, the less you have?
Truly, when it comes to clothing, less is more. Wear what you love.
Wow.
I used to hoard clothing, so I didn't have much when I was younger. So then, like, I went crazy on Torrid.
Yep, just clothing. That's definitely all she hoarded, guys.
I did. Torrid.com was my jam. But now I'm just, like, super picky with what I wear. Okay, so
you're
it is
literally
the
not.
end of the night, so that means I want to end my vlog.
Oh god, not this shit again.
Sleep, but let's do questions of the day, of
Please
course.
don't.
What did the CT scan say about your gallbladder? Do you still have gallstones? They actually didn't see anything in my gallbladder, so I guess not, question mark, because there was nothing there.
I guess not question mark. See that question mark? It means to be revisited in a week or two when I've made up something new that's going to happen with it so I can quit Ozempic.
Lost weight. She looks great. Oh, thank you. And actually, yeah.
Why does anyone ever say that?
A pound. Well, a pound 0.2.
Well, a pound 0.2. Yeah, that was really the important part there. Where's the fucking dog? When did she pretend to walk the dog? I gotta go back. Sorry, I gotta go back. Where in the fuck is the pretend? That is the pretend walk dog. Does she look like she's lost any weight?
And
not really. Actually, I think she's gained weight. Like, Amelia, it's not a very flattering angle. Sorry, Twonk, for judging you from this angle, like, but no, she looks like she's actually kind of put on weight, doesn't she? I don't know. Maybe Amber's incredible walks to the end of the driveway and back again, maybe for some reason they're not burning enough calories. Who could say? Who could say?
We've actually been in Oklahoma, so yay for her. I've actually made it to where I only give her one treat a week, which is kind of drastic for my doggo, but
no, you probably only give your dog like one. Look at 23-year-old guys. our dainty, sober 23-year-old queen right now, whose chin is definitely getting so much smaller, guys. It looks so much bigger in this. It's what I said about the fucking angles in the last one. I just think maybe if you do give her one tweet, one X a week, it's probably because you're just not there nearly as much as you used to be. I bet you're probably the type of person who give your dog treats so your dog would leave you alone. That seems like your type of like affection with the animal. Whilst you're probably like out and about nowadays, you're probably out doing bingo, you're out with your mom, getting her to drive you around, going to know your granny. So you probably just aren't in enough to give her treats anymore.
I want her to live a long, healthy life.
Sure.
And we go for walks together, and that's been great
no,
for
you
both
don't.
of us, to be honest. Why are all your videos like 9 minutes? I don't really know. It just kind of happens that way.
I don't really know. It just kind of happens. No, it's because mid-roll ads. There you go. But yeah, I've answered it for you. It's mid-roll ads.
All around for a different urologist yourself. Instead of making your doctor do it, can't you do anything for yourself? Well, for a urologist, you actually have to be referred by your doctor. So I wouldn't be able to do that. And if I was able to do that, I would be doing it by myself. People in the comments.
I don't remember if she claimed she'd already organized her urologist one out herself. She pretends to have so many doctors. I remember not too long ago me saying, like, how come, like, she keeps changing how easy it is to get appointments? And I don't remember who that was for. I don't care.
Be better. Stop the bullying. What's wrong with you people?
Oh, no,
it's
no
okay
bully.
to not care. But to care just enough to be mean? Why? Are you guys okay?
Yes.
They're not.
They are.
Most of the time when people bully and
so why does she like so both times? Because like obviously like she is just like writing comments to herself at this point. She's writing comments to herself and she's spending genuinely hours looking for like the one simp who's agreeing with her. But it's like every time you're doing these now, you're reading out negative comments, but you're like apparently in such a better place and you're so happy and you lost so much weight and everything's working out for you. You seem to be leaning into the drama a lot.
Judge others as harshly as the people in my comment section does. It's all just, it shows who they are. It's all just about what they're going through. Fine. People who are happy and successful in life, they don't belittle.
So this is like the whole bullying. It's like, oh, they're bullying because they're jealous of you argument that like made people like Foodie Beauty. It's just not, it's not true. I'm very happy in my life. I'm very successful in my life. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say to that. It's like, sorry, Amber. People can laugh at you online for being a terrible person. It doesn't make them bad people in any way.
Other people, even if they dislike the person. So I pity those who are like that, and that's why it's pretty easy for me to just ignore it all.
Yeah, that's why you keep addressing it. Every single vlog now, that's why you keep addressing it, because you're ignoring them.
You faked the girlfriend call. How come your phone didn't stop the recording when you got the call? I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max.
I have the iPhone... I think you'd probably be able to remember that.
And I know when I had the iPhone 12... Yeah, I had the iPhone 12 Pro Max before I had this one. And I know with the iPhone 12, if you get a call while recording, it will stop your recording. But with the iPhone that I have...
Why do we need to hear about your previous phone? Was your girlfriend phoning you on your previous phone? What?
Now, it doesn't stop it. It'll literally just keep it going.
Sure, bro.
I have sat here and actually filmed while getting a spam call before.
Wow.
And it just keeps going.
I just don't believe you, but okay.
All right, last question. Can you show us your clothes that you haven't been able to fit into now that you're excited to wear again? Honestly, I don't have anything in my closet that I can't currently fit in.
That's lucky as fuck.
Really good question, though. I kind of wish I had like a goal outfit.
I know. Imagine for someone who is like on a consistent diet for at least 10 years now in a row, you're really bad at being able to like measure weight loss. You suspiciously bad at that. Some people might have smaller clothes from when they were smaller size, and they're like, my dream is to fit into this. Some people might, like I said last time, take the fixture if you're just like standing up against the wall and the same spots you can compare. A lot of people seem to have like that kind of stuff that they can do. Weirdly, you're just like, no, trust me, guys, totes for real. This scale, it's like I'm naked over here, so you can't see it, but I'm definitely using it right. Really poor. Genuinely, this one was just like, well, both of them, I guess, were fucking boring. Like, this one in particular was boring because it was just like cooking an omelet slowly, which omelets are not interesting to see cook, and then very slowly just listing off a whole pile of food and then getting angry at the comment of the day. Yet again, whilst claiming that she's totally unbothered by it. Guess that's gonna be it though. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.